Xin chào quý vị, tên em là Jackie Nguyen, and this is my submission for Miss Saigon Westend 2027 to 2028. If you don't remember me, my name is Jackie, and I actually played Yvonne on the Broadway revival tour of Miss Saigon in 2018 through 2020. I am submitting today as potentially would love to reprise my role as Yvonne. I would also love to throw my name in the hat for the swing, and definitely as the Vietnamese language consultant. I spent majority of the time on the road as the Vietnamese language consultant on the Broadway tour, and it really brought me so much joy.
My very first experience with Miss Saigon was when I was 17.
I really loved being able to go from all the press junkets accompanying the Chris and Kims to make sure that, number one, all of our facts were factual, of course. Number two, that we bring an authenticity to the Vietnamese stage. Doing that, I got to join the press junket. And so with that, I got to go to every single city and talk about the amazing impact of Miss Saigon. This story is really personal to me, as my mom was 17 when she met my brother's father, who was an American GI, and I had the honor of being the very first Vietnamese Kim through the La Mirada production that we toured through Macau as well. To be the first Vietnamese Kim really was an astonishing and honorable and out of this world time for me.
And you should know it's love that brought you here. And in one perfect night.
I am not 17 nor new here today. However, I would love to still be considered, as I have taken a little hiatus from musical theater. In the past 5 years, after Miss Saigon, I jumped right into entrepreneurship. I started a coffee shop in Kansas City called Cafe Cafe, which is Kansas City's first Vietnamese coffee shop. Ever since we closed that last show of Miss Saigon, up until literally this submission, I've been working tirelessly on building an Asian community here in Kansas City, where there is no infrastructure nor community here.
Cafe Cafe is a place where we want to amplify the Asian American narrative within the Midwest.
This is where the submission comes in, because I wanted to potentially integrate my storytelling into the team. I believe that it's so integral to have a Vietnamese American voice, not just on the stage, but potentially on the team as well. I would love to be able to throw in my name into the hat, potentially if you do need a dramaturge, a translator. The first time that I got to see Miss Saigon, I got to see Jennifer Paz play at the Starlight Theater, and that was the moment that I decided to go for musical theater. And so being able to submit again for maybe the 7th time in my whole life is an honor. And so I would love to be considered. I'm able to relocate. I will locate my mom as well if you need an even more authentic dramaturge. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening to my long submission, and hopefully we can talk soon.